Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today, this is by far one of the most special, amazing videos I have for you guys. So, as you guys, I released a coin making method yesterday, which was pretty much you just buy these packs and then you sell everything and quick sell some stuff. Well, since then, I have found out a way better method and either make training or coins depending on which one you want to make. So, as you can see, I've around 800k training and I still around 11 million coins. If you saw yesterday, I did a 1 million pack opening and I had 6 million coins. So I went ahead and sold most of the things and then sold a couple stuff for training. So I had about 10.9 million. So that's been around the same since I sold everything. And I had about 400k training. And for the last 3 hours, I've just been doing this method. And I'm up to 800k. I've doubled my training and I made 400k in about 3 to 4 hours. So it's about 100k per hour. And so with that, if you want training, you can make 100k per hour. But if you want coins, you can make 600k per hour. If you want to do, you can go and buy these 97-year-old theme builders. If you get lucky, you might get Saquon or Darren Waller or something like that. But the minimum will be around 330. Or you can do the team of the year. But these are definitely more risky because if you pull Aaron Donald or Russell Wilson, you'll make a lot of coins. If you pull anyone else, not really. But these cards are going away, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea to buy these, hold on to the team of the years, and then sell them later, like the good ones, like the Aaron Donald, the Russell Wilson, the Jamal Adams, the George Kittle, those like that. But I would recommend just go ahead and doing the 97-year-old theme builders as it gives you more coin for training value. First, we got to get into the method. So, first, you're going to need training. I would recommend having around 100-ish K. 50 to 100k. 50 you're kind of being a little risky. I'd really recommend having around 100k, and you really can do that however you want to. You can go into the auction house and just go ahead and buy some expensive cards and just get the training like that. Like you can go, if you have coins and you are being able to do this, you can go to not free agency, well, this is for lower people, but you can just go straight to theme builders 2 96 97, right? Buy those cards. And you get about, this is the probably the more cheapest 97 overalls. You go like this, 310. You see, yes, this is very good training right here. You go all offense, all defense. You buy them like that, pretty cheap training. If you don't have this many coins, but you still want to be able to do this, because you don't have to have a ton of coins. I would say if you have around 400, 500k, you can do this. Even if you have a little less, depending on how cheap you get the training. If you don't have that many coins, right, but you still want training, you could try to get these for 200. That would be a super good training value. Like, it's insanely good. Or what you also could do is you can try to get the 94s for around 100. That'd be really, really insane training as well. Or if you really want to get some super cheap training and you are willing to wait longer, you can go back and forth between these. And you want to try to get these for around, I would say, if you get them for like 16k, right? Let's see, I'll go ahead and buy a couple. You get these all for 16k. We're going to go ahead and put these into the set, and then we're going to go buy 390s. We're going to get the 96s for really cheap. So if we go right here, you go all defense, all offense, right? And you want to try to get them for around 16k a pop. I'm just going to buy them, but you'd want to get them for like 16-ish, 16.5. 17 really is also really good training. So you're just going to have to buy 4 87s, right? Oh, look at this. Sometimes you'll get little snipes like that, and we didn't get it. But you obviously get the stuff like that. Little 17k right there. These have gone down since yesterday, which is actually really nice because it's going to help us get training, which is what we were looking for. So once you go ahead and buy 4 of these, you're going to go ahead and buy 3 89s. Or no, 3 90s. You're going to buy 3 90s. So you're going to go to 90s right here, right? And you're going to try to get these for around, I would say, 40-ish K. 40k would be really good. So if you can get them for 40, you'll be absolutely golden. You can do it for a little more if you want to, but 40k, you're going to be getting really cheap training. I'm just going to buy them right here. 42, 43 is also really good. We'll say the average is around 42k, right? We're going to go ahead and do the math after I go and buy all these, right? Now I have all the pieces I need to build one of the 96s, and I'm going to go and calculate how much that costs and give you the training, so you can see that this is by far the cheapest way to get training, but it does take longer if you actually want to snipe them and get it like that. If you just want to go ahead and you have a lot of coins and you just want to get a lot of training, so you can do this method, it's definitely, you can do that. So then you're going to just go ahead, after you buy those cards, you can go to Phillip Rivers, you can go to Hunter Henry, it doesn't really matter. just pick any single 96 overall, go fill it up. So this costs what, 40, saying if you got them 40, 40, 80, 120, okay, 120. And then you got these for 15, so 15, 30, 45, 60. So I didn't even buy one. So that's going to cost you 40, 80, 120, 135, 150, 175, and then 190. So you're getting this for 190, which is super cheap. You get training for 5.4 coins per training, which is by far the cheapest training right now. So if you need, you want the cheapest training and you're willing to snipe, definitely go ahead and do that. And then just get training any way you want to. But I would recommend, if you don't have a lot of coins, you don't really want to be risking a lot, that's the best way to do it. Now, for the method's very simple. You're going to open up these packs, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to keep all your 87s, all your 88s, and all your 90s, all right? 87, 88s, and 90s you're going to keep, and then you're going to quick sell your 89s, your 92s, your 94s, and any 96s you pull. So right here, 87. You can do this two ways. You can either just open a bunch and keep them and then do these sets later, or what you can do is you can open them, put them into the set right away. But for you guys' sake, to make it a little more simpler, I'm going to go ahead, you see I'm at like 824. I'm going to open up to around 700k. So it's going to be like 120-ish K. And then I'm going to show you guys what to do with the cards and stuff like that. So I'm going to catch you guys right now. Alright, so I went ahead and opened up all of my packs in the training. So I opened up around 140. I had pretty good luck. It wasn't insane, but it was definitely pretty good. I got a decent amount of 92s and 94s, no 96s. But that really does help get the training back. You see, we're already made around half our training back. I think we were at 840, so we need to make 90 more K. So you want to quick sell all your 89s, all your 92 stuff. So you can do that, right? Now you have 90s left, and you have 88s and 87s. Sadly, I did not pull a ton of 90s or something like that. But what you're going to do, right? You're going to put these bad boys into any of the 96 set. I just do the Chris Harris because you can just go up on the D-pad once or up on the stick once, and boom, they're in there. So you're going to do that, put them in the Chris Harris, and you're obviously going to have to add 4 of these into them. So once you've gone ahead and added all your 90s that you did pull, if you pulled another one, obviously you're just going to complete it. You're going to put the rest of the 88s into here, and then what you're going to do with the remaining is you're going to go over to the exchange sets right here, and you're going to do the 90 to 94. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in 3 of your 88s or 87s. If you pull a 90, you're going to put it into the same 96 set to finish it. If you pull a 92 or 94, you're going to quick sell it because that is going to be profit in training. So boom, we get a 94 off the rip. We're going to go ahead and quick sell that right there. We're going to do this again. And we're going to hopefully get a, obviously you want 92s and 94s, but you kind of like want 90s so you can complete the sets. So you're going to go ahead and get this, get the 90 right here. So we're going to put that into the Chris Harris set. And we're going to get ourselves a Chris Harris Jr. Boom. Go ahead and quick sell that. So you see we're only 20k away from our original mark. And obviously the more training that you start out with, the more you can do this, the more you're going to make profit. Because you're going to be able to complete more sets. You're going to eventually get more good pulls and stuff like that. We get a 90 right there. Go and pop him into the Chris Harris Jr. So I don't think we're going to have enough to complete the Chris Harris Jr. But we will be so close to the point where it's going to be like we open up a couple more of the exchange packs and we will have enough to get him, which is going to give us profit in training. So this is something that you got to do over and over and over again. As we get a 92 right here, quick sell that. You're going to have to do it over and over again. It's not going to be something that you do like once or twice and you're gonna make a ton. If you do it for about an hour, I made around 100k training. I was doing an hour like non-stop as you get another 92. You get a lot of 92s in there. You see we are pretty much back to exactly where we started with our training, and we still have the ability to almost finish one of the Chris Harris sets, which we'll easily be able to do. So pretty much how this works is by doing the methods like this, by exchanging them in. You're pretty much breaking even with the regular packs, and then once you pull something good in the packs like a 96 or you pull a couple 94s, that's where you're going to start to make profit. So the packs are designed so that you lose, and by doing these sets, doing them like this and quick selling the certain cards, it pretty much makes the odds in your favor. So you might lose sometimes, but if you do it over and over and over and over again, because the odds are now in your favor, you're going to win more than you lose. If you do it more and more and more, you're going to make tons of training. And then in turn, when you make a ton of training, all you have to do is go to the training currency buy the 97 overall Theme Builders MVP. Or you can buy the Team of the Year if you want to, or if you really want to make the most coins, go ahead and buy a bunch of these and sell the things you get. It's really up to you what you want to do to turn your training into coins. All are very valid. It's honestly up to you. You could even open up the Theme Diamonds 2 set pieces, but you're going to have to sell a lot of cards. But that's probably going to be the best like training to coin ratio is this one right here. Pretty much that's all there is to the method. It works. It's super nice. And when there's a limited time cards put into this, so like if there is one, you're going to be able to do this pretty much. You're going to open up from as many packs as you want. You're going to be gaining training. And then when you pull one of the limited, because you're eventually going to pull one, you're going to make a ton of coins off pulling that limited. So this is definitely a super good method now. And when a limited is added, it's going to be even better. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you guys for all the support recently. The last 2 videos did extremely well. We're going to continue that on this one. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys in the next one.